37 weeks, 37 PGA Tour events, 37 opportunities to volunteer. This is Faith Tanner's quest in 2011.
I'm traveling with my 2011 Honda Civic Hybrid. Her name is Snowball because we're from northern Michigan. And then I have a little Tommy the Turtle, a little plastic turtle's been with me about 10 years that keeps me going the right speed. And then I have Jeannie the GPS. And Jeannie the GPS, she's not good sometimes.
Her mission? To promote, support, and encourage volunteerism, because it's the volunteers who enable the PGA Tour events to donate millions of dollars to charity.
It was something that my husband and I planned to do. We wanted to volunteer in some capacity at all 37 PGA Tour events through the FedEx Cup. We loved golf. We would watch golf Thursday through Sunday. He took me to my first golf event, and I got to the 18th and I asked, how'd you get that job? You know, and then we volunteered for that, and then we volunteered for 2008 Ryder Cup, and we bought a 38 fifth wheel trailer that we were going to travel in and go to one event to the next.
But fate sometimes deals a cruel hand. Larry was diagnosed with a brain tumor the diameter of a flattened softball.
Larry unfortunately passed away, and he went into a coma for 6 weeks, and I kind of lost my faith during that time, and I wanted something good to come out of it.
To honor his memory and fulfill the dream they once shared, Faith set out alone to volunteer at every PGA Tour event in 2011.
There's nothing like being behind the ropes. There's not another sporting event, I don't think, that you can get as close to a player. We get to get right up next to them. So it's an honor. It truly is an honor to be part of it, and it becomes addicting.
Like most of the thousands of volunteers that give up a week's vacation to work a tour event, Faith understands being a volunteer is more than just being inside the ropes.
I found out personally what happens when a PGA Tour event is no longer in a community.
A poor economy forced the Buick Open, one of the tour's longest-running events and the tournament where she and Larry first volunteered, to shut down.
There's such an economic impact that happens. It just goes throughout the community that, you know, the hotels, the restaurants no longer have that income. So, and then the charities suffer.
And it's the volunteers who ensure the local communities continue to thrive.
You know by giving of your time that it is going to something greater than yourself. There are thousands of volunteers in this season that are giving up a week's vacation to be part of it, and because they know that it's giving to the community. It's all that kind of giving that makes you feel uplifted is my only word I can give to it.
The Players' Championship marked the halfway point of her journey. While the road hasn't always been smooth, with faith and determination, she will accomplish her mission.
Well, that's what I wanted for my husband. I tell people I can't build a church and I can't start a foundation, but I wanted to give back and honor him. And by doing this, I'm doing that. And so we're both giving.
And as volunteer staffs at PGA Tour events have already learned, you gotta have faith. To follow the remaining portion of Faith's remarkable journey, log on to her website at pgatourvolunteer.com, because together, anything's possible.